Don't want to do that. What's up? Uh-oh. Where am I at? Oh, there I am. Hey guys, I got all motivated this morning because I don't know. Hold on here, I'll show you. My wife, look at that, she's dedicated. She's going to work out this morning. I'm going to work. I figured I'd do a video like dirt. That's why I'm doing this. You should go check out his channel. I think he found me because I did a video on high sides, and he should be doing a video on high sides and dumping. So anyways, I'm making this video. The video should be called what would it be called? Failing at trucking. It's a little inside joke that me and my buddy we always joke about, that I talk about on this channel a lot, who's taught me a lot about trucking. But there's a book that's called Failing Forward by John Maxwell that I told you guys in another video that one of the first books I ever read was Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. But when I graduated high school is kind of when my education started. Even though I didn't go to college right away, I did end up going to college. But so anyways, that book, I feel like the title of this is a little misleading, $1 million in trucking, but no one wants to hear about failing forward, so I'll do it on that. So hold on here. Just getting to the lot. That's my commute. Literally, I left my driveway and now I'm over here doing. Just got to get this truck started. Let me get back on topic. Let me just get this truck started. I'm hauling Rebel today. Rubble. My favorite job that I do is haul rubble. So anyways, back to the story. Failing forward. So a year ago, so the reason that I'm doing this video is because I'm fired up today. I got let's see here. I'll tell you what I got going on today, which I'm not fired up because this is going on. It's normal that it's going on, but the reason that I'm fired up is because I'm just more grateful today, and I'm just thinking about where I was just like a couple of years ago and compared to now, and I'm living a dream. And I know that. I'm very blessed. I have a beautiful wife, 3 beautiful, healthy kids. I've got really good friends. I've got good clients. I've got good in-laws. I definitely have issues, but I'm very fortunate. So anyways, yeah, a couple of years ago was not exactly this crazy. But so anyways, today what I got going on, I got one truck that we haul concrete for on flatbeds. One flatbed. So my buddy and me, I'm just going to tell you his name because I don't have to say my buddy all the time. So we call it, we're providing infrastructure. We get all fired up about infrastructure and building America. That's what we call it, building America. So right now, today, we got a flatbed dispatch and a flatbed hauling hollow core, which is precast concrete. It's the type of, it's like flooring, concrete floor, and then you can like drive on it. A lot of like assisted livings, if you see them popping up all over the place, apartment buildings, they use it where they do the foundation. I should just do a video on it, but I'm usually not on site doing it, so it's hard to do, but I have done it before. But you drive, so there's like a foundation block or poured foundation of concrete, and then you deliver these hollow core, and they got like a big crane, or a crane, could be a smaller one depending on what the job size is. You go in to the job site, you take it off, or the crane takes it off you, and then it sets it on the foundation, and that's kind of how that works. But so I got that going on. I got a truck that's on its way to Texas to deliver a load for a client. If you guys know of any or good brokers coming back, so I have direct, like I am I'm going direct with our client to Texas, but coming back, holy crap, what a joke the spot market has been. But I don't know anything about real trucking like that. I'm more of a niche guy that just happened to get some freight like that. So what I got? Flatbed going today. Dry van on the way to Texas today. Might have a truck on the way back from Arkansas. I'm not sure on that. Then I got 2 trucks that are hauling concrete, rubble from Ready Mix plant. 1 truck stocking an asphalt plant. We got like 2 feet of snow on the ground. That's why I'm fired up, because I got 5 trucks today. Oh shit, so I got the 5 trucks today, and we just got a snowstorm, so then I had 2 trucks hauling snow. And literally when I just pulled in here, there is 1 truck leaving the yard, like a personal pickup truck of the driver leaving. I just saw him. And so yeah, the reason that I say failing forward, right? Okay, so the reason that I made the video what it is because people get so fired up about $1 million and this and that. And if you are interested in trucking, or if you do it, you got to realize that $1 million it's very obtainable. I feel like I see a lot of people that are they're really maybe don't have the skills yet. I've been, like I said, I told you about that Failing Forward book and Rich Dad Poor Dad. You're gonna have to get some experience, and it helps to have it. It just doesn't come. I'm saying, but it is obtainable, if that's your goal, or just to have a good lifestyle, but not get to that point. But anyways, so that's what I got going on today. 2 years ago, I was hauling cars. And this was pre-Adam, before I met my friend Adam. I was hauling cars and hating it. I still did really well, but I was like a linear income, didn't have other driver, or I don't know. That might not be true in two years ago, but it wasn't like it is now. All the clients that I have, so the Texas, everything that I'm talking about, it sounds like I'm rambling, because, well, I am probably, but the whole point of this video is the everything that I did today. So I got 7 trucks, if you count the ones last night and today. I did not have. And how in the world did I even get to be able to control 7 trucks? So I own 5 trucks. I'm more into just straight revenue, getting good work that people want to do and taking a percentage. That's what I get excited about more than owning a bunch of trucks. But I love driving truck. So it's hard for me to just get excited about, oh, I want to get out of the truck, and no, I don't want to do that. So I like to have the option of driving or not driving, put it that way. But so the whole point of the video is failing forward. Last year at this time, I had all my eggs in one basket. Now I did do work for the people that we're hauling rubble for today. It's a huge ready mix company in the Twin Cities, and they own plants in I don't know how many states, but the surrounding states around me, I know that. And I did work for them, but we weren't getting too serious until last year. Now this is why, because I had, let's see here, what did I have? Pretty much last year at this time, I had 1, 2, 3, this is crazy, 4. I had 4 drivers plus myself. I had 5 drivers, and we were hauling. I had 5 drivers, including myself, and we had, what did I have? 1, 2. I had 3 trucks. Wait, yeah, I had 3 trucks and 5 drivers, and this is like, I don't know. It's a cool story to me. I get all fired up about it when I talk to Adam about it. We get really excited about it. But it was just a trucking dream. We were hauling frac sand. It was crazy busy. We were running 24/7, 7 days a week. So that's how I had so many drivers. So it was like hire at will. I was renting trucks. I was even renting trailers. I had, that's how come I had so many drivers. We were just freaking running the trucks around the clock. I had a rental truck, like I was saying. And then, I was dispatching like probably 15 trucks a day last winter about this time. And well, it's spring now, but the snow that we have is just crazy. So it was crazy. So, and anyways, what ended up happening is some weird things started happening with frac sand, and it got like you'd be busy, and then it'd kind of slow down. And they said that they were having issues getting the rail cars in, because we just trucked the frac sand to the rail cars. So that's what was the deal there. And then what ended up happening is the price of frac sand got so low that they couldn't afford to make it. They couldn't afford to basically produce it anymore. So we stopped doing that, and that's the failure part. I don't even look at it as a failure, but from the outside looking in, people would call that failing. And that's why the video should be called Failing Forward, because you have to understand that nothing exactly lasts forever. But because of that failure, because that I had all those drivers and all these control of all these trucks, and we were just humming along like that, it ended up turning into everything that I'm doing today. You got to have the attitude of, well, just because I did that, what do you want to be, like a one-hit wonder? You know, it's like, I've said this 1,000 times, and I'm in trucking. So if my job goes away, then you figure out a different way to truck. You don't just say, oh, it went away, and then you're done. Now, I almost want to say that I'm in transportation now, so I don't want to limit myself to just trucking, but I'm not researching other things either. But I'm just saying that I shouldn't have limiting thoughts like that, you know, like. So I just wanted to share, like, if you guys are having a failure, I think Dirt Broke was talking about setbacks, and he was talking about more serious things. Actually, I'm going to talk about it too. So he was talking about, you know, setbacks in your health, which leads to your financial setbacks, and everything he was talking about. You know, getting disability insurance, which I don't have that. I should really check into that. I don't have to work, like, I don't have to drive to make a living, but it would definitely, so it's not like I'm an owner-operator and my family needs me to drive for us to be okay, but I still feel like, yeah, that's probably good to have. I do have, whatever it's called, life insurance. And it's one of those things that I've had for a while, and it's like one of those things where you're like, every time I do something a little bit stupid, I can think to myself and say, well, if I did die today, at least I know that, you know, there'd be some money coming to my family, so that's good. Which, I don't know if anyone else has life insurance. That's just how my mind thinks. I don't know. Maybe they'd be better off without me. I don't know. I know they wouldn't be, but anyways, so that Dirt inspired me to do this video this morning, just because, and I got to do the live feed thing, because otherwise I make videos and then I never get them on, I never post them. So, because I love talking, but I hate doing all that stuff. So anyways, let me just say it one more time. It's okay to fail. It's okay to try things. And you can basically, you don't have to worry about what other people are doing. Just keep your head down, or thinking of you. Just keep your head down. Just keep on going and pretend like no one's there, and know that everybody's watching. And people, you're gonna find that people are gonna be on your side. They like watching people succeed. But all these companies that are successful, and they don't want to see you succeed, and it makes them look bad that a normal guy can go out and compete with these guys. Now, I'm not saying I'm really competing, but I'm pissing them off. I know that. So anyways, I'm hauling no frac sand anymore, but because of that, I had the trucks available to take advantage of a lot of other opportunities. My business is way stronger. I would never want to be in that position where all I'm doing is doing one thing. Now I'm doing a lot of specialized things that have certain seasons, and I'm putting the pieces together to always be busy with a specialized service in trucking. So keep money coming in. All right, I better get to work. We'll talk to you guys later. See how I end this thing here. Exit, maybe that's it. Here you go. Yeah, and